Okay, so like I was saying, the difference between the character and the paragraph styles is that the paragraph styling addresses the entire paragraph, whereas the character styling addresses portions of the paragraph. So, like for example, if I wanted to italicize a pull something that was in quotes or a book name or whatever, that's something within the paragraph that's going to have a little bit different formatting. That would be a character style. But we're going to get more into that later. For now, I want to get back to the directions in the book. So I'm going to actually delete this since this was just to show you guys. I wanted to give you a little preview so that you could figure out where we're going. What we're going to do now is actually create a style from an existing piece of copy, a snippet. So that way we can just adopt the paragraph styling that's already here and then create it. So we're supposed to select the word grooming, which is on the back cover. So let me zoom out to show you where we are. So on the first spread, and then the word grooming, we're going to use that and then go to our paragraph styling and create a brand new one. So first I'm going to hit new style, and then it's going to be paragraph styling 1, and I want to change it to the word headline because that's going to be the text that we use for all the headlines in the whole document. So we're using it from this, we're borrowing it from this one little piece, and then we're going to apply it throughout the whole document. So that's why it's helpful to create a paragraph style, so you only have to specify things once. And just to go over these other options here underneath the name is based on, so based on no paragraph style is what we want, actually, because if you base it on script, for example, it's should automatically change it to script. Well, okay, maybe not in this case. But if you base it on another paragraph style, what happens is they're connected. So if you change one, it does affect the other one. So if you don't, sometimes you want that connection, but most of the time you don't. So be aware of what your paragraph style, the new paragraph style you're creating, is going to be based on. So if it's based on no paragraph style, then it should stay the same without being affected by the other styles. Okay, and then that being said, there's a couple more things that we're going to do. I think actually that was it. Oh yeah, shortcut. You can create a shortcut in the book. They recommend creating a shortcut. I think it's a little much. I have never done that. Maybe if I was really working with publications a lot more, I would, because it would save time, but I think it's a little too much information. You can always go back to your book and do it yourself. Hit OK. And now we have this new style called headline. I'm going to actually delete my script font. Whoops. I don't know if you noticed, but I wanted to delete my script font. And then by selecting it, I accidentally changed grooming because it was still highlighted. But if I throw script away, the one that I made earlier, I can replace it with my headline text. So it goes back to the way it was when I hit OK. Okay, so and then for the future though, it's better to grab your selection tool and deselect that frame so that when you click on different paragraph styles, you don't accidentally change something that you had styled the way that you wanted it. And then, see, next we're going to place, see, okay, I just realized that I actually went ahead and placed the grooming ahead of time. So if you hadn't placed your grooming snippet, you can go ahead and place it and then sample from this snippet. And then we're going to create one more paragraph style by selecting the copy, and then we're going to use that to create a second paragraph style and name it body copy, because that's going to be the main copy for the whole newsletter. So most of the text will be in that style. And then just hit, I think based on no paragraph style again, ignore the shortcut, hit OK. And should be good. So if I were to take grooming